Hi, friends. Good morning. Welcome to the Stamper Studio. My name is Lisa Schmidt, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And we are here this weekend at the Refuge, Little Falls. Whoop, whoop. So, okay, we are making soup this weekend. So it's a little bit different group. We are making 6 different kinds of soup. We have 7 people, and we made 9 crock pots,
Six crock pots.
six crock pots of 2 different kinds of soup last night. But we didn't stop there. So we are doing it again this afternoon and again this evening. So people are going to leave with what, Dave?
A half gallon each of 6 soups.
Isn't that awesome? I'll tell you, it was so fun. I was like, why don't we cook together more often? Because it was so fun just meeting new friends, reconnecting with um, people who had been here before. And oh my gosh,
Meeting new friends.
say it again.
Meeting new friends.
Yes, that's what I said, with meeting cooking with new friends. And yeah, so it was really, really fun. Anyway, next time you got to join us if you're not here right now. Let's go ahead. Today I'm going to show you, I got some cards in a swap, and the catalog went live, the mini catalog, January through April, and Sale-a-bration, woo, love Sale-a-bration,
Woohoo!
went live on Tuesday, and I haven't seen you since Tuesday. So finally, I can show you, finally, the inside of the catalog, which just kills me when I can't show you. So let's get started. We have some super fun things. So as you know, I tucked my cards in here so I can show them to you. Now, many things cross over, use products from both Sale-a-bration and the mini. So I'm just going to jump right in.
Hey, Sandy. Hey, Diane.
And see if I can. And once I get them situated, I don't want them to fall out. So the first one I want to show you is this, With You in Mind. And this stamp set, I feel like, is such a versatile stamp set. And it has all occasion. We've got happy birthday, thank you, best wishes, and thinking of you, in addition to the different little icons that match. And I did make a card just copying this right here. And I showed you, and I did make a card copying that. Why not? They pay people to do this, so I might as well copy it. So let me set that aside. So this is With You in Mind. And so here are some cards with you in mind.
Morning, Tina.
Now, if you're like, well, where does that paper come from? That paper, I believe, is Peter Rabbit. So I don't know that there's anything in here. Oh, maybe there is. With Sale-a-bration. Maybe it doesn't come from Peter Rabbit. I thought it did. But it must be a Sale-a-bration paper. So, but it's simple. I say that, and then I'm like, but this is die cut. We've got ribbon. It's not super simple. It's just
Got several papers,
I
die
know.
cutting.
I know. But thank you. This was made by Sandy Carlson. And I love that these are the opposite sides of the designer series paper. So, they coordinate. That's the idea there.
Morning,
And then
Cheryl.
look at this fun ribbon. Hi, friends. Wish you were all here. This fun ribbon. I'm going to move it up. Where can you see it? I guess you can see it right there on the white.
Yeah.
It's got some glitter,
Some shimmer.
Shimmer. It's so fun. So, using the thank you. All right, here is one using the best wishes. This is the fruit salad designer series paper, which is right. I have some cards here to show you about fruit salad. This, because it used that stamp set. I'm like, why was it in there? So fruit salad, super fun. It is super, super fun paper. I'm just having such a fun time. I actually just ordered my second set, and we'll be using this at Card Cafe for sure. So fruit salad, but here's a couple of things. I love that on the back side, well, first off, she's stamped on let's see who she is, Leanne Fuentes. She's stamped on a printed paper, and I often don't think to do that, but I like that. And then stamped on this one, here's the fruit. This embossing folder is a free item with $60 purchase. This right here, the flowers you're going to see.
Morning,
There
Trudy.
you go. Now you can see it. You're going to see a lot of this in the cards this morning. So, but just kind of a fun layout. I like it. Definitely got our 3. So there's you. All right, still using that same stamp set, thinking of you.
And what's the name of the stamp?
The stamp set is called With You in Mind. This one is made by Deb Klafaki. And this one, okay, again, it's not simple because we've got 3D embossing folder, we've got designer series paper, but really this isn't matted. Using a little gem for the eye, how fun is that? And then the little heart, I think that's so cute. Even I was just thinking, just literally just now, like that heart could be over the eye as kind of a dot.
Hi, Joanne.
That could be cute too. And this designer series paper is in our Sale-a-bration. So that one is this right here. This paper is, I gotta hold it up higher. This paper is gorgeous. It is called Bloom Impressions. You're gonna see it all over the cards this morning. In fact, funny thing, this is from, these two are from Bloom Impressions. So she used a lot of different Sale-a-bration items on there. Okay, so that is that one. So those are 3 cards using the with you in mind.
And I
Just that,
finally can be putting item numbers in the chat because you can order it now.
yes, Joanne, the soup is on. We already have made 2 kinds of soup, and yes, it was
4 more
very,
being made today.
yes, very, very fun. So 6 crock pots worth. um, but I love the boldness of this set. I love the set, how it's just like, I just really like bold. I like big sentiments in bold. So those are with you in mind. There is another one
Morning,
here.
Mary.
Happy birthday. Look it, it's a big stamp, and I have 1 card showing that big stamp, happy birthday. And that's kind of fun. One thing they show us in here, I'll come back to the card in a second, is how you can use, because it is it, I'm guessing it is a photopolymer, so you can't color on it to get the colors, but you can use, as they're showing here, the Stampin' Spots, or if you're super careful, you could use regular pads, or you could dauber, I guess, on it,
Yep.
but to get this different colors. And look at how fun. Happy birthday, big happy birthday. So good man card, I feel like. It's kind of boring though for men, huh, Dave? I'm sorry. Men just get sort of, that's just the way it is. This is by Dina Lieneman. And then this is our new, oh, what is that
Morning,
color?
Patty.
I can't remember what this color is. It's our new,
Which one?
it's one of our new colors, basic beige. There it
Yeah.
is. And this is, I would guess that this, I'm thinking this is Misty Moonlight. So fun card. All right, I have one more fruit one. Love this. Okay, so the fruit doesn't have any stamps. It's paper, right? I believe. Am I saying that correctly? I'm going to look at just real quick here and see. It has the designer series paper, but it doesn't come with any fruit. But I love, just by cutting out, fussy cutting 1 piece of fruit, what a cute card is that? What a cute card. I have one for Card Cafe that I've been cutting lots of little pieces. I'm like, wish I had seen this first. So, and You're As Sweet As, I was looking for where that You're As Sweet As is from, and I have not discovered it. If you know where it is, pop it in the chat.
Which one?
But You're As Sweet As the sentiment. I'm not sure exactly where it's from. And this is made by Karen Titus. So really fun. Love the color. This is I move my cheat sheet so I can see it. Bermuda Bay, I'm guessing. Bermuda Bay. It's not Pool Party. Coastal Caribbean. There it is. Coastal Caribbean. Bermuda Bay is gone. And Real Red. And then Daffodil Delight. Really, really fun. I love, love, love. I mean, the fruit is just so fun. So fun. All right. Let's continue on here. And okay, this is adorable. So the Peter Rabbit, I call it Peter Rabbit. It's called Storybook Garden Pat. Let's see what the suite is called. Storybook Moments. Here we go. Storybook Moments. And at first I was like, well, it's cute, but there's a lot of little things. Now I'm like, oh, dang, look how, I can still get it, but look how cute this is. So in the designer series paper, she just cut out, she being Judy McCauley, just cut out 1 little image, I think is what she did. Or there are also, yes, I can see that's what she did. Or there are also, in here, there's little die cuts right here. These are little die cuts that can be pushed out. 2 die cut sheets, and then in addition to all the designer series paper. And look at this one right here. This right here. How fun is that? These are the ones you can cut up and use as backgrounds. And then there's that paper I was looking at before that was used for this one. Ooh, good man paper. I might need to. I don't have this. I might have to get that. All this designer series paper all came from Peter Rabbit. So, and you can see we've got the Daisy embossing folder, the 3D embossing folder, and that is the free item that is on this one. I was looking for it, but anyway, that's the free item on this one. But look at this frame. Sorry, I'm obsessing over this because it's like so detailed. And this, you see these right here, see the frames right there?
Yep.
Those are so detailed. In fact, this one uses that same frame, this card. And this one is by, oh, Carol Johnson, I believe. Yep, just fell out, Carol Johnson. So this uses that same frame. And then I'll come back to that one, but I just saw that frame. Look at that. Okay, this is probably one of my favorite cards. Oh, I forgot. Inside, we've got this cute little badger, which badgers are not cute and they are not kind, but this one looks very kind as she is knitting. Badgers are mean, but isn't that so fun? Ah, love it, love it, love it. I want to make that. Okay, obsessed. Sorry. I'm going to come back to the storybook for a minute because it's a super suite, what we call a super suite, because there's 2 stamp sets, 2 sets of dies, in addition to the two kinds of paper. Here's one other thing I noticed in this one I thought was very, very cute is, see right here? I love this. You can tuck things in. I love when Stampin' Up! Does that and you can just tuck things in. Oh my gosh, look, this is Hedgehog. She's adorable with her little apron. Okay, I'm obsessed. Okay, let's move on. Clearly, I should get that. This one is by Holly Sutton. I'm thinking she just got married because she has a new last name, Holly Sutton.
A little while ago.
But Batla? Oh, I don't know. I didn't know that. Okay, this suite is Floral Delight. And this is the one I am actually featuring at not Sweets in Season.
Super Stampin' Sunday.
Yes, the Super Bowl weekend. I am featuring this suite because it is gorgeous. So the designer series paper, look at that, so pretty with Pool Party and Lemon Lolly. Love it, love it, love it. And thank you very much. You know what? It's tricky because things get mixed and matched and all that. So we'll see if we come across
Is
that.
this that you're as sweet as?
Oh, thank you. It comes from the
Be My Valentine.
This one comes from the bee set. That's Be My Valentine. You're as sweet as honey. Thank you. You're as sweet as. Good job, Dave. Power clap for Dave. That's a student thing I do. Power clap for Dave. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Thanks, Dave. All right. So again, using that little daisy
Hey, Tanya.
background, you can see people love that. Love it, love it, love it, because clearly it's been on almost every one of our cards here. All right. Did I tell you who made this? Maybe it dropped out. It's beautiful. Thank you to the person who made it. The other thing that comes in this suite are these little itty bitty bees, and they are itty bitty, smaller than that. They're like that big. So if you haven't signed up for Sweets in Season, I'm going to plug that also because this paper,
Super Stampin' Sunday.
Sorry, Super Stampin' Sunday, because the paper is gorgeous. Thank you.
That's not on our website.
So coming to Beautiful Bouquet, Bokeh. Not sure what bouquet. It must mean something with butterflies, maybe in a different language. Not sure.
It refers to having the mottled watercolory look in the background.
Thank you to my artistic partner. So this again is the paper from I just told you, Floral Delight. It's from the Floral Delight, and look how fun that is. This card is another one. I'm like, this is a definite cafe card, because check it out. When you open it, that is part of the card.
Nice.
So you get to see the back and the front. And then the butterflies are from that butterfly bouquet.
Okay. Yep.
With the 3D embossing folder. And this embossing folder, it is a help me out, Dave. I know you.
It is a hybrid embossing folder.
Hybrid embossing
folder.
Die
cuts as well as embosses.
Yes. It die cuts as well as embosses. Thank you. And then look at this fun card that you could make, because that's the front. So fun, so fun, so fun. All right. So isn't that pretty? I love it. Thank you, Susan Campfield. Susan always makes beautiful cards. Here is another one. This is using our wildflower birthday. And look how I think Amy is doing this one for our Super Stampin' Sunday. Look at how fun this is. Designer Series paper here. Is this from Amy? No, Tracy Filter, another one of our friends. And then this little hat and the words actually come from our celebration. It is right here. So combining both catalogs, but there's the hat, and it looks like that's a little pom-pom. Can you see it, or do I need to raise it? The hat, and then there's a little pom-pom, and the "It's a good day to celebrate" is here. And interesting, that's confetti. When I looked at it on here, I was like, "Why'd she put clouds on?" I didn't notice it was confetti. Kinda looks cloudy to me. Anyway, what a fun, just using 3 pieces. So this is probably a 4 by 4 piece of cardstock in the same color, and then using 3 pieces of designer series paper. What a great way to, um, maximize your designer series paper. So fun with that little gold background and the gold sequins to just make that gold pop. So cute. So very, very cute. All right. Oh, the mushrooms. I love mushrooms. This is by Kathy Peck. So the mushroom stamp set. Okay, at first I was like, is Laverne on? We'll have to see if Laverne's on. So first, the mushroom stamp set, I was like, mushrooms. They're so cute. How can they be so cute? Mushrooms are mushrooms, but they're very,
Mushrooms are
very
having a
cute.
moment.
They are. He'll tell you about that in just a second. And then there's also the punch, which you may know I like punches. And also, it's kind of fun to see what else could you do with the punch. Like this could be a rock, right? Get the right designer series paper, pop it out. It could be a rock or solid paper and put a little ink on it. There's just other things you can do. It also could be maybe it could be a hat. I don't know. That's maybe stretching it a bit. But this paper comes from the celebration. So let me show you the mushrooms, the mushroom paper. I am on my second or third set of mushroom paper because I love it so much. All right, I'll get there when I get there. How about that? Just wanted to show you the stamp set. So this thank you is in there, just a little thank you. I love it. You are magical or popping up to say hi. Bottom bump. So fun by that. Who did I say? Kathy Peck. I'm going to set that one aside so when I get to the paper, I can come back to you. All right. Obviously, I skipped by beautiful bouquet. So here is it's a so it's the black is already on. Let me see. How do you say this? The background of this is the designer series paper. So it's this stamp stamped on the designer series paper because then you get that fun little model look on all of them. And then the little body, she die cut out this. This is by Michelle Baranick. So the little body is die cut out here, and as well as these are obviously die cut out, again, using that daisy. We have a butterfly here, we have lots of sequins, shiny things. These sequins are from this, itty bitty bouquet mix. So it's just this nice mix that you could use as a shaker card, or you could use it, like this. This particular one is very pretty. I don't know if you can see the detail. These 2 are similar, but very, very fun. And, of course, one inside. This is really thick because it has 2 more layers inside. It is a solid card. Okay, that is what comes directly out of here. The others, I'm gonna come back to our celebration. What do you think about the celebration this year? I think it's kind of fun. There's always some fun things in it. One fine day using the, fruit paper. That is really bold. One fine day, and this is by Robin Rassett. So, what a wonderful day, documenting the day. Oh, what a day. One fine day. Day in the sun, a perfect day. So, this would be great for card making, or I think this is like they show here, a great scrapbooking one that it has. Sorry, I'm looking at wow, that's one picture and whoo, all that. That's really, really fun. So, one fine day is what this is from. One fine day. I'm just looking at thinking the green is really bold. I almost wonder about the yellow or even using the bringing in the brown or pecan pie. Just my thought. Okay, seagulls. Seagulls are the rats of the sky. But somehow Stampin' Up! Makes these things like the badger and this one look really cute. So, friendly seagulls. Here is one card with friendly seagulls. I love you more than french fries. And this again is a little fussy cut out here. I am unsure, I've been looking at this for a while, what this little die or this little punch is. Oh, no, it's a stamp. I see it. To me, it looked like a punch, and I was like, I don't know what that is. I see it's a stamp on a block. Got it, got it, got it. I just figured that out. But isn't this fun with little french fries in his mouth, a little bit of coloring? And these gems are from the mini catalog. Love this. This starfish paper, how fun to coordinate that with this. That is from the mini catalog as well, using the crabs. I did not get any crabs. That sounds bad. I, I did not get that sweet, but I do. Looking at it here, that paper is just so bright and so fun. I don't know where it is right now. So, all right. That is by, did I tell you who that's by?
No.
Becky Edson. Becky Edson. So fun. All right. Is this our last one? Is that what you're?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Making myself a note for
Okay.
something else.
I thought he was making a note to hold up to me like something
But I
else.
do have
Anyway.
some announcements at some point.
Oh, go ahead and do them now, because now I'm going to stop right here and then you go.
Okay.
Just like that. I'm going to stop.
Cheryl has the seagulls coming. Judy, good morning from Jacksonville. Sorry, I said I had it, and then there we go. Okay, few different things coming up. First of all, as we said, the new Mini and Sale-a-bration is active. So go to thestamperstudio.com, scroll down, click on Order Stampin' Up! Products, and the whole world of all these fun things will be open to you. You can order all the different things that Lisa's been featuring today. I've been trying to put a bunch of the numbers in between, but come there to do that. Now, registration is open for Super Stampin' Sunday. Super Stampin' Sunday is our 3-hour event that happens on Super Bowl Sunday, presented by Lisa, Amy, and Tracy. I play some color commentary in the background. But great event. We feature 3 different suites from the new catalog. You get, when you register, you get your box of fun, as we like to call it, filled with the make and take supplies for a project from each of those featured suites. In addition, you can also sign up for add-on classes. These are 3 additional classes featuring new products that you also get an additional make and take when you register for those add-on classes. So come here, scroll down, sign up for Super Stampin' Sunday. And
Okay,
obviously that happens on the Super Bowl day.
it's so cheap.
$20 for the main
$20. I
event,
think it should be higher.
$10,
I think it's like
$10 for each of the add-on
$40
classes.
worth of fun for
Oh,
$20.
yeah. And you
Anyway.
get 3 hours of entertainment. Also coming up next Saturday is Card Cafe. Card Cafe is our in-person event that happens in our Minnetonka studio. Come and choose 5 of the available designs, make 2 of each of those, walk away with 10 fun cards, a morning filled with laughter. A great time is had by all. So scroll down, click on Card Cafe, and register for that. Last but certainly not least, just chronologically last, Escape and Create. Escape and Create is our special stamping weekend here at the Refuge Little Falls. You've been hearing that this weekend we're doing soups. Well, on Escape and Create, it's all about stamping. As a part of your weekend, you will get 10, count them, 10 amazing projects that you get to make. These will include cards, scrapbook spreads, 3D items, all sorts of amazing things, a swag bag filled with over $50 in products. All your meals are provided. You get to stay and be pampered here at the Refuge. It is going to be an amazing time, and that is Valentine's weekend. So come sign up for Escape and Create. We have some friends signed up. We would love to have you sign up as well. So come, go to thestamperstudio.com. All of these things are available to you when you go there, and we look forward to seeing you.
Awesome. So while Dave was talking, I went back and found this Friends of the Ocean. And this is the paper. And you know what draws me to this paper? I'm not so, for me personally, crabs and lobsters, I'm like, well, fine. It's just not my jam. Do love the little gems here. And that's what I was pointing out before. Sunny Day, Iridescent Dots, fun name too. But these are my colors, all these bright colors. And look how fun to tie that in with the seagulls. I love that. So that's what I wanted to show you from there. Okay. I don't think I showed you this one yet. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. This is by Kathleen Chapman. Hey, friend. How cute is that? And this is designer series paper from the Country Birdhouse suite right here. How fun is that? She die cut out this one. This one is stamped on here. Personally, when I die cut things, I'm gonna pop them up, especially if I fussy cut it. I want you to know I cut that out. But I love the use of a little bit of twine or linen thread right here to tie in sort of the beachy theme. So super fun with some shells and birds on the inside. Really a fun, very fun set. Hey, friend. And it's some of the other ones you saw. Um, I love you more than French fries. You can also I love you more than chips. And you could just say I love you more. You could take off the than and just say I love you more. All right, very, very fun. I think there's something on this I missed, and that is the 3D embossing folder in the back, which is part of the, I'm going to call it a starfish instead of crab. The lobster suite is this oceany 3D embossing folder. Works really well with the seagulls. All right, now I was ready to move on to this designer series paper. By the way, if you order and you're coming to our suite,
Escape and Create.
we have so many things going on right now. Escape and Create. This is the stamp set you're going to get. You're going to get when you come. We're going to be using this one. You're going to get your very own stamp set. Okay, moving on to our beautiful Bloom Impressions. This I have a couple cards made with that. This is the Bloom Impressions Designer Series paper back here. This is I don't know if you can even see the postage. It's a postage stamp frame. And I showed you that was in, I'm going to call it Peter Rabbit storybook something, but Peter Rabbit. So yeah, lots of colors going on that one for sure. And this is blueberry. All right. To these, this is made by Sue Nernberger.
Hey, Laverne.
Okay, Laverne, I'm going to go back to a card just for you. Three strips, again, using great use of that designer series paper. Oh, the flowers are from, I couldn't tell you, sorry. There's so many new products, and that's what's tricky, but look how fun this is.
Slide it down just a little bit.
Sorry, this is another. This is a from the if you order $120 or more, you will get you can get a stamp set. I'll show you that. We're getting to that, but that's where that comes from. So, isn't that fun? I just think it's really because I care. All right, and then this one using that designer series paper is from Amy Rich, and another one of our Super Stampin' Sundays presenters. I'm gonna move this whole thing out because I can see it in the frame. There we go. So this is a fun card. I was like, oh, I want to make one like this. So this is a 4x4 square paper, and then it's folded into the middle, and then it's just folded back, and it's coming unfolded because I have been playing with it. But I think it's meant to be like that, like it sort of pops up, sort of lays flat. But isn't that fun? And that is using that same Bloom Impressions designer series paper, all of it. So I think that's really fun.
That is fun.
All right, moving on here. This was the one. This is free with a $120 purchase. This is heart shaped. Move that up so you can see it. Heart shaped, and the die and the stamp, amazing. So I will show you that in just a moment. We've got a thank you. That one I saw right here. Amy used that thank you right here. That little thank you on there. And just because I care, hello, lots of you. My heart loves your heart. Aw, honey, my heart loves Dodo. All right. This is, look how pretty this is though, with the heart and the using this from this right here. It coordinates so nicely with the paper. What just
the frame heart.
The frame heart. Yeah, it coordinates so nicely with what I just was showing you, that designer series paper. Love the Blackberry Bliss. There you can see that fun ribbon I showed you earlier. Super, super fun. This one is by Kelly Schutte. And I have used this, and instead of going with this color of purple, my background was all Blackberry Bliss, and I thought it was really pretty as well. Isn't that fun? So pretty. Here's one more, just using the die, and this is definitely one you'd want to use the self-adhesive sheets on because that you would not want to die cut it and have to glue that on. That is just too much. And this is using the doily 3D embossing folder. And then the thank you came from this stamp set too, as well as the flowers. So those flowers right here, little die cut. We saw those a couple different places. Here's the flowers. Amy also had some stamped flowers, those little 3 stamped flowers. So lots of different things that you can use in this heart-shaped bundle. I always like to see it. Lisa Schultz, if there's anything inside to surprise us. All right, here is my last one, except I'm going to go back to mushrooms. Um, so this one again, die cut that out. The flowers are die cut out of designer series paper. Gives it a nice little look there with some sequins on top. Designer series paper, the Bloom Impressions, and also using the Daisy by Kathy Seal, the 3D embossing daisy with one more flower inside. It's a beautiful card. I think that is a really, really pretty
It
card.
is.
I'm curious. I think I just had a thought. I wonder if this piece is probably a little bit bigger than this piece. I was just curious if that came from wrong side of my ruler. If that came from, so it's 4 1/4, which that is, and how wide is that? 3 1/4. So is this 3 1/4 left? No. I always am thinking like, well, if you cut this off, can you use that piece? And you could. It's just that's not what she did. So, all right, and Laverne, to come back to our beautiful mushrooms. All right, so I have to tell you the story of the mushrooms while I get to my mushroom paper.
So we were in
Go ahead,
California
Dave
recently.
can talk. I've been talking a lot. Go ahead.
We were in California recently, and while we were there, we got to see Laverne and Randy, great friends of ours. And as we were walking around several different places, everywhere we went in, there were mushrooms. There were mushroom napkins, mushroom towels, mushroom plant stands, plant holders, things for your garden,
Sweater.
sweaters. Oh, yes. How can I forget all the clothing? There were sweaters, there were dresses, there were everything with mushrooms. To which I said, mushrooms are having a moment.
So once we saw that, you can come back to me because those are all the things I'm going to share. Once we saw that, found the mushroom, then of course we're looking for them, right? And Laverne, I don't even remember how many, but every time we saw one, I was like, take a picture. Here's another one. Take a picture. Here's another one. She's like, what is going on with that? And Dave's whole thing was, they're having a moment. They're just having a moment, but they are everywhere. And I'm like,
They are this year's llama.
yeah, that's right. Yes, that's totally true. And then Stampin' Up, of course, with the mushrooms, I was like, oh, yeah, it is having a moment. So all that to say, you have a couple of things that you're going to want to do this week. Number one is you're going to want to sign up for Super Stampin' Sunday. Best $20 you ever spend. And there's actually add-on classes there too.
It also is recorded. So if you
Yes.
cannot attend on that day from 11 to 2, you can go 11 to 2, 10 to 1. All of a sudden.
Nope, 11 to 2.
11 to 2.
Yep.
If you can't attend during that time or you can't stay the whole time, no problem. It's all recorded, so you can come back and watch it later.
Yeah, that sounds great. And then Sweets in Season. No, I'm just going to be quiet.
That's Super Stampin' Sunday.
Super Stampin'
Big
Sunday.
one is next Saturday is
Card Cafe.
Card Cafe.
Okay, we have a lot of things going on, and it's a lot, but and lots of things for you to choose from, as well as don't forget it's Sale-a-bration. So for every $60 you order, you get a free stamp set or a free item from the Sale-a-bration catalog. Lastly, if for any reason you do not have these, please let me know. I'll drop them in the mail to you, and so you can enjoy them. One person told me, well, I keep it by my nightstand so I can look through it.
Well, good.
I know. All right, friends. We love you, and we look forward to seeing you on Monday. So happy stamping.